face.
Alright, I think we are back. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Langrisser Mobile. Apex is upon us, so I would like to review the yet again changes to the formation that I've made. We have now gone into a mode where we would like to tank some hits. In the future, 1 week to be exact, rather 5 days, we will roll for Christian, build Christian, buff Christian as much as we can, but right now we have to make do with what our box could look like. I have some strong single target attackers with these 3. I have a ninja or 2. I have some healers also as well. Fuck, I forgot to equip Florencia. Damn it. This one I forgot, it's bad. Floor. This is my fault. Floor is on the way to 5, but it's not quite there yet. She is missing clock ear. Did anyone else have a clock bracer? Yeah, actually everyone. Okay, got it. Maybe I should take Lycos, because we want to re-enchant Lyco. And that's probably not gonna happen today. But then I break Lyco's clock. Okay. Ah, this life is so hard. Yeah, what is this enchant even? Clock. Give me clock. Actually, the enchant was very decent. Yeah, but who's gonna use full moon? Attack crit? No. Crit? No. HP? No. Come on, fast. Very good. Okay, and then we have to replace this for her unique. Which... should I leave at level 20? Like a horrible person that I can be. Enchant, we said clock. Oh, generally good enchantment. So the reason why I'm so inclined to use her unique is because mine is 5-star, and without the extra thing at the start you cannot use the act again right away. So let's get her some martial spirits. Now this should have been part of the previous video and instead it's here now. Naya. We're doing this live. Therefore, there's gonna be errors. Faster. We're going for speed run record. Perfect. 3 minutes. 3 minutes of a pit stop. Alright, let's show the team again. We are now down back to 1 serious tank, 2 random off tanks, because we have cavalry, juggler, don't forget. Very strong dark and heavy debuff AoE. We even have Rian, which we can use with some exceptions. We still have Vincent, we still have Himiko. We keep including Serida because Serida and Kayura now offer us 2 options to bypass guard, which may be important. And then as healers, we have 1 serious healer, 1 new healer, and 2 pseudo helpers that can also get in the way. So I feel way more balanced, and I would like to see where the future brings us. Next week we're gonna have Christian. I don't know if she will be built, but she will be out. And it's time for me to see what to do here. Alright, so I already see 20 different ways to bypass my attackers. My tanks, I mean. So I think I'm gonna get rid of Zeri. Mainly because she's the enabler for all the others. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start with Zeri. And then we're gonna see what we bring. I really like Himiko here. So I also like the dog. The dog could be key here by jumping in and stopping all the assassins from reaching anyone. It will be a problem if I cannot get rid of Cherry. Okay. If Tensika is there, that's fine. We can get rid of Cherry. We can get rid of Lustriel.
No more single target box or just trying out AoE.
I'm trying out a little bit of everything and I will learn eventually what is good. What am I more afraid of, Lustriel or Omega? I think the answer is Omega. Lustriel is kinda scary too. Let's go. I mean, there's also Caillou. Ooh, this is difficult. Let's go like this.
This map is pretty bleh for Alistriel, I think.
Yes, yes, I know. That's also what went into my head when thinking that I'm not so afraid. Let's grab Liko. We're gonna ensure this way faction buff and heal. Liko is such a good, strong unit, and the new Liko. Oh my god, new Liko. Ridiculous. Ares Himiko. Okay. Alright, so Omega is in. That means we probably need someone that could run after Omega and cancel him. That's fine. I think we can afford it. We are gonna remove some more rushy options like this and like this. Then I am going to grab Zeri. Albedo is still absolutely an option. I still should remember that after we deal with Omega somehow, someone has to tank the magic. Alright. And honestly, if I pick Albedo here, I will have Bozel, Bernie, and Kruger, who are all three amazing picks in our current situation. Beautiful. I think I'm absolutely getting Albedo. The best part is we can use the dog as an counter to Omega. Okay, so can we get rid of you? Yes. Can we get rid of the dog? Dog or Julia? If I do this, I force them into picking Leden, so I'm okay with that. Pick Albedo. I think the hardest part of this match for me will be that I have to be patient, which is not usually my forte. I think I would like Bozel or Kruger more than
Yulia
Bear.
with Rosenchel is final boss mode.
Yeah, that could be. Oh wow, what a choice do I have? I think I like Kruger more. I like Kruger more because I can turn one touch Rosensiel already. Okay, they're going with no tanks. that means remove the healers and force them to pick a tank. So if they're going with no tanks, it means they're confident enough to know that I'm not going to one-shot them. I guess this is partially true. So I'm going to remove the extra healers so that they have to deal with me. I'm gonna get Kruger here. Because I want to point the finger at Rosentiel so that if they want to be buffed by Rosentiel's debuff protection, they also get the stacks from Rosentiel existing next to them. So Liko, you are going to be different today. So we're gonna bring this, we're gonna bring this, and we're gonna bring that. Is there any debuff I have to take care of? Not really. No, not really. Confirm. Juggler. You are actually going to punch people. They're not gonna see it coming. Finally. Werewolves, very good. You are going to bring 3C. And I think I'm gonna keep Midnight Feast. 1 random debuff, 2 random debuffs. This is a tough one. Actually, you know what? It's also 1 random debuff, but the damage is so good. I'm gonna go for the damage. So we have Evil Overwhelming. We're gonna do turn 1. Good. We're gonna use a stun.
Crystal Warlocks on Kroiger?
Yes. I'm here to try to... you know what? He's gonna hit me anyway. Make a very good point. But what else should we use? Sorceresses? And then this...
Stun is useless against Rosenseal.
Yeah, that is very true. Thank you. Let's go with her punch and see what we do from there. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Yep, whatever. Good luck. So the one thing I am still not aware is what's the range, the new range on this. So surprise attack, yeah, that's fine. This is the 3C, right?
I think Sorks would have been nice to single target threaten his tank.
I guess that makes sense. When used, blah blah blah, can act again with mobility equal to remaining mobility plus 2. Okay, so it's 5. 5 and range 3. Got it. What about this? Okay, just this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the block. Here we go. Of course, Julia can teleport him, but we still have our juggler to answer that. And not Julia, Tensika can teleport him. Let us see.
He didn't bring his other move again. He must have been really worried about not tripling with skill.
Yeah, it could be. Alright, so the debuffs got applied, the stacks got removed for Ledin and for everyone else, but Julia and Omega still have theirs. That is fine. Let us move slightly forward with Liko. I don't think there's any place that he can be teleported that Juggler doesn't reach. And that it hits me, right? Those are the conditions. Let's see. So if he was here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So he could be teleported here. And Juggler cannot reach there. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. We're gonna take sweet, sweet time. いいですね。
準備に時間がかかり申し訳ありませんでした。
Okay, there's a strengthen and I'm guessing no teleport, but that's just my guess. Teleport indeed. Where? Down there. To threaten Liko, of course. Well, yeah, that is the correct placement because I cannot stop it. Would it be too bad to trade Liko for Omega? Wait, where does Omega teleport? Back to pre-attack position. Okay, and can move 3 more. Oh god. Okay, in that case, we're gonna... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna deal some damage to him. And then, hopefully, whatever he tries to go next... whatever he tries to go next after attacking, I'll be able to smash his face. We'll see. Okay, he will go in for it. Bye, Liko. Okay, goes to the trees. And now Omega is gone. Good. So we ran away now. We did a good job. I think the trade is a little bit sad, yes, but having eliminated that main person is very, very strong. More importantly, I think we're giving them first turn. No, we're not. We keep first turn, so gotta keep that in mind. Okay, just passes. Let's get here. Is this less than 80%? Yes, but how does this work? At or above 70%. Okay, that's different. I think we're not gonna go in yet. So we'll be patient for a little bit more. Goes for Miracle. Then puts a lot of debuffs on people. Not actual debuffs, just... Oh, interesting. So he must have Overlord's badge to be immune to all of this. Let's put ourselves in a position where Julia cannot kill us. So here. Did you know that the voice actor for Kruger is actually Kirito? I bet you didn't know. And if you did, good for you, I just learned today. Okay, Julia moves forward to try to threaten my albedo. I have absolutely no fear of that. So let's get here.
In case anyone was wondering what evil Kirito would sound like, lol.
Yes. Ooh, we got a breeze trigger too. There are very few spaces where some people will be safe. Yeah, Rosensiel is still at 100%. But the AoE healing of after healing is gone, so that's pretty good. Okay, she is gone. Alright then, I believe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What to do?
承知いたしました。
I think I'm gonna start with this. Wait, that makes no sense. There we go. This way we are offering coverage also into in case Ledin decides to pull a tank off or something like this. So we should be fine. Yeah. Perfect. Thorns reflect damage. I'm sorry, but that's a dead Ledin, right? Oh my god. I think that is indeed a dead Ledin. Okay, so 2%, there's no revive here. He's not using the thing that revives.
Wow, that reflect damage WTF.
I know, right? I loved it. Okay, so I will put a shield, then move here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's good enough. But since I'm not hitting Tensika, I might as well go up. So put the shield here. Yes, Zero. And let's go like this. Bye, Ledin. Did I make a mistake in positioning? Well, doesn't matter because that worked out in my favor. So now I can still tank against her, right? How does this work? Let me understand. All enemies within 2 blocks by 3. So I would have to go here? That won't work either, right? All units within 2 blocks. Okay, so I could go here and it will be fine. But then she can move here and shoot 3C, right? 3C has range 2. That's quite annoying. 3C is very decent. Okay, so we're gonna go here so that Kruger is blocked for no matter what, right? So if she goes down, Kruger is blocked. If she goes up, Kruger is blocked. That is indeed correct. Unless I'm running out of Hermes. No, I'm not.
If you block with Zerida, she won't be able to move in range to reduce albedo guard.
I guess that is very true. Okay. To me, this sounds like a dead Rosensiel. right? So maidens are not full. I should be able to kill this. Seri, don't disappoint me magically somehow. Good, thank you. Okay, let's see what's next. Julia may be absolutely a problem to deal with. I guess Juggler is dead now, right? Because... Oh, wait, there are no allies for her to double turn. Ha ha ha, that's nice. That is very nice. It's also I'm first in next turn. That's very good.
I foresee a galaxy brain teleport incoming.
Oh. That is a very true statement. So I could... I mean, I could just attack. This is gonna deal really good damage, right? There's no way around it. Let's attack. Chunk. By really good damage, I mean deadly damage. I think we got our bases covered, at least for now. I don't know what will happen next, but... Ooh, goes for the straight attack. I don't think this is gonna work out for you. I was pretty sure that was not gonna work out for them. Okay, so let's go with this first. Kieu No heal. Bye bye. I don't know what people think, but I think that was a solid performance. Especially of Juggler. Ah, the Juggler's secret tech. Punch me if you want. Okay, so for anyone wondering, you can check in another episode of Upgrade a Hero. When we changed Juggler to a horse, we wanted to make sure of two things. First, that we would reach anywhere we wanted to jump to, which we did, as shown. And second, because people tend to kill Juggler very easily, well, at least maybe they have to pay for killing him. And that's exactly what happened to poor Ledin. Okay, my Caillou got instantly banned. What does this mean? That means that I predict a normal fight. Someone with Albedo as well? What's going on? Suspicious. I like everyone on the opponent's side. That's a problem, right? Okay, so we're gonna start with a Hildeban. Let's see if that turns into...
Triple tank with Sophia, very outside of the box.
Maybe. So what are we gonna start with? This is really tricky. I like Tensika. I love Liko, by the way. Seti could be a good pick. Right? Now that we got rid of... Fuck, but who bans Seti that anyway? What do I want? I think the dog. Alright, so I've detected a problem in my box. That is that I don't have a great first pick. Like my ultra go-to. Yeah, okay, that's a very real problem. And with Caillou ban, maybe I should have gone Serida, you know? I regret now. Now I've given them more reasons to ban Serida. Okay, lesson for next time. I think Serida would have been the correct first pick. Bye, Seri. It's good to see you. But let's see how things evolve. There is a dog on the other side. Okay. Now there won't be Rosen or Aliana. And let's bring some debuffs, shall we? Actually, no, we should try to kill this in one strong hit.
Zerida could be solid here, but yet a first picking her is relying on a lot. I think she is kind of underestimated.
It's such a weird space that I'm currently at. Like, not having a strong first pick feels very bad. Okay. But that means we still have Deedlit. Actually, I'm kind of fun with that. Kind of okay with that. Between Ares and Deedlit, we should be able to kill Juggler. It all depends on the heals, of course. Okay. Alright, let's start getting rid of stuff that could counter us then after we're done killing him. So we start with those two. I like Bernie here. Without Rosencia, to be fair, they can absolutely get shield. I like Floor. I like Deedlit. Let's go with Deed. I somehow find that my team doesn't click together. That is my current problem. But I'm happy to get rid of all the heals. Now I can bring Vincent.
Hard to catch Jug out of water on this map though.
Yeah, that is true. Let's not bring Vincent, let's bring Liko. No, let's bring Floor. Floor is actually correct here. She has mass attack. I think the surprise here will come when the jugglers are not the same. Okay, Vincent is gone. I think I'm gonna go with Himiko. Well, it depends. If they grab Tensica right now, I need to grab Albedo. They did not. So let's get rid of the mages. And bring Himiko. Okay, so you're bringing 3C, heal, yep, all is fine. You are bringing this, you're bringing this. What are you bringing? This feels correct. You should absolutely bring single target. So we're gonna go very, very slow until we're ready to attack with Ares. In fact, so slow that I think I want to bring this. Does this make sense? Like, who am I tanking? Like, heavy tanking. I mean, yeah, the magic defense will help here. And then the silence prevention will help a lot.
Steel Wing Warrior is better damage over Angels, right?
Is it? I did not know that. Thank you. That's very good to know. Do I want to bring a tanking troop? No, I don't think. Only Liko could be holy. No, he could be holy too. Okay, tanking troop it is. I mean, we're not bringing Juggler here for his damage today. In fact, I think I'm just gonna go slow. I guess I could have considered faction buff on Ares. Because Florencia would really appreciate that, right? Okay, so Bernie did bring the stun, which means Himiko would die.
まったくもう
Unless I give Himiko stun protection, of course. Can anyone do something to stop me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's go here. Tick, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Super healing Liko. Ultra healing Liko. Mm-hmm.
俺に見る目はあるわねあなたのことよ
諦めるんだ
Ah, that's an odd faction buff.
戦場は私に任せてください
I could give Ares rush right now so that he can jump in. I actually feel like taking it slow. I have no reason to run in this turn. So Bozel, you could get here at best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, let's go with the 50-50. You can barely walk. Oh, it worked. Nice. I love the full production set. Bring you here. I'm gonna be patient. I have all the time in the world.
Bozel movement actually bleh because he brought crystal warlocks.
Yep.
まったくもうちょっとしっかりしてよ
Shikari shiteyo.
見る目はあるわね
I think I wanna get here. What I love is that they are kinda bound to this position. Because Juggler doesn't give them a lot of movement options. Oh, that's really good to know.
次の作戦を実行します
Yeah, very slow AoE tank push.
Mm-hmm. So, what do I prefer? Hitting Liko? I think the answer is yes. Yeah. Let's see if we get a lucky breeze. Lucky clock, not breeze. Wait, no, we did not get it. Well, we dealt almost no damage. It's very interesting. And that means we are not jumping in, I believe. Actually... yeah, no one got movement down. Okay. So if I jump in 1, 2, 3, 4, I can barely do anything special.
Why is the quality not so good?
I don't know. I did not click anything to change the quality. Stream general output. Is everyone else seeing a bad quality? Because that would be annoying. Alright, so we're gonna wait a lot of turns with Himiko here.
It is a bit low for mine, saying it's at 1080p.
Wow. I actually don't know. I have no clue. So, what are we gonna do? Did you proc breeze? No, good to know. So 1, 2, 3. I think I would like to be here. I'm still in the water.
But not like horrible for me at least.
Okay, good. Thank you. So right now, Deedlit could attack into Bosel, but I don't think that's gonna be a kill.
Looks good on iPhone.
Oh, thank you. I think it's good to know if things are working. I guess right now I checked the streaming options and there's nothing particular there that I can change right now, so I will have to wait on it. I wonder if they will notice that their juggler is running out of water.
Rex, hi.
Hey, Creamy. Alright, they went for the jump. That does make sense. So what's the best way to heal Himiko? Actually, does she even need healing? I guess maybe she does. Oh god. So I could do this with a heal. And then Gospel Juggler, for example. Let's start rotating those numbers. Rotating turns with Deedlit is also important every now and then because of cooldowns. What a weird match. Shield Bash is not going to work. Thank you for trying. Okay.
Ola Bakey, I'll be listening to you while I clean the house. Squid 1, Squid 2, Squid 3, Squid 2, Squid 4.
Hey Rupert, how are you doing? Thank you. Thank you for dropping by then. I kinda just want to fall back then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Oh, he can do the same there. Go here instead. I feel like I should stay back now. Because if I can win some time... the 3C got used here, and that means D-Lead will have a free kill somewhere. Wow. Way Whisper on the air. What is the juggler's third skill? Mega Punch. Okay, I have to keep that in mind. Also the stun got used here, so yeah, what do they have left? They have Bozel left, right? Okay, let's go here. Actually, let's go all the way here. Ah, that's gonna be a good trick. Okay, let's go here, plug the hole, heal. Pass the turn. Right, so at this point they have used everything. If I wait 2 more turns, which is gonna be tedious for everyone, I'm sorry. But all they have left now is Bozel's Silence. And we know that our Florencia cannot be silenced, so that's really good. They can walk back, true. Okay, so now we go up here. Alright, so I need new water. Well, actually, danger... There's no way an auto attack of Bozel can kill Florencia, right? Through the forest priests and so on. But it could, so... I need to be careful. I could also push everyone into oblivion. That would just be silly. Okay. Actually, what if I jump now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's gonna be annoying for them. And then I have magic protection for a few turns. For more turns than them. I like it.
Water plus push kills Licorice. Too late.
Yeah, you were right. It would have. I'm still hoping that they pass the turn with someone back there. That they forget to move forward and then use Himiko as a surprise. Well, they did not forget. My god, look at that priest on juggler. Wait, it's not over. I could... So... Where can I go with you, Ares? Where are you useful? 1, 2, 3, 4. Punch juggler directly. Push everyone back here. Oh, fuck. Okay. I cannot decide right now. I guess they'll have to move juggler, right? Oh hey, maybe this gets me a kill somewhere.
Nice clock.
That's very good. Oh, that opens something new, right? Like if I attack here. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's do that. I'm moving juggler away. That's what I'm talking about. Wholesale. Then I can do this. And I guess I could restore. Oops. Yeah. Then I do this. Hoping that this is a kill. Nice. If I push the sage, he would die. That's good to know. Ah, he noticed. I could do this to escape. Very good. Okay, that means I go here. I think I will push everyone up. Bye bye. That's funny. Wow. I don't think they calculated that.
次の作戦を実行します。 次の作戦を実行します。 一気に行きますよ。
think I want to again Kimiko. Because then I can just do this again. And it's gonna make people very miserable. Oh, clock. Very good. Again? No.
見る目はあるわね。私を信じて。
Like this. Without the support from Liko, they are all extremely miserable. And that makes me happy.
この先には進ませない。
Ooh, wow, that was a life trigger. Well, not that they can do anything, so let's take it easy. Then I'm gonna heal Ares.
"戦場は私に任せてください。畳みかけます。
Very good, silence. Oh, we go again. Make them very sad. Full of debuffs.
この先には進ませない。
Well, all the debuffs are gone and then re-up life. There we go. That is a bit of a problem, maybe. Let's get out of here with you. Can't move. Does he have AoE? Yes. Okay. Who do you hit? Did it hit? Yes. Fuck. Silence every time. Oh my god. The cancer. Very real. Ah, opponent has left the battle for whatever reason. Yay! I don't know what I was gonna do next, but I was getting very nervous. GG's opponent. That was scary. That was a good job and quite scary. So I wanted to use with Didlead the Miracle. That would have been really good. But I would have had to pray with Florencia to get the proper dispels. I think that would have been key. If I was able to cast Miracle, it would have been Sea of Miracles. Sorry, that's more specific. What do I see? I actually see very few tanks, so let's start with that. And you know what? I'm lacking the versatility of the dog right now. He really made everyone safe. But picking Ares first is just such an old classic. Makes everyone happy. So if they don't pick Bernie, I ban Bernie and leave them without tanks. And then just grab Florencia for the speed, or actually maybe even just Deedlit. Okay, maybe I can counter this with Liko. So I leave you with one less healer and Who else did we say? Bernie. Okay, so where are our tanks? 1, 2. Kinda 3. Okay, so as long as we have 3, we can go for Liko. I don't see any reason right now to pick the dog, so I'm gonna go with Bernie so far. No teleports, no again. I don't think I'll pick the tanking, but I will consider it. Caillou. I would like to avoid seeing you and seeing you. Then we're gonna Deedlit. Deedlit is gonna give the +1 move to Ares. That will let him reach the opponent's side. Yeah, Himiko would have been my next pick, yeah. Do I want Zeri? Zeri gets a free faction buff. And there's no tanks, so maybe I can do full attack. Full auto Zeri. That sounds good, no? Let's remove you and possibly you. Wait, no. Mythical faction. Yes. Yeah, like this. So let's go Zeri. Zeri, you don't need faction buff, and you can just have this. Faction buff is covered, that's all fine. Then you go here and you get move, accelerate. And do I want the single target? Do I want the AoE? I think I want the AoE. Like, it's gonna hit everyone so hard. That's a lie. Caillou is gonna ruin everything. Let's disappear someone. If we
Unicorns no good. Hi Bakira. Hello everyone.
Hi thinking. Why Creamy Mommy? Why are the unicorns no good? Should I do Crystal Warlocks instead? You mean because it's magical attacking? Yeah, I don't know if I can have anything better than
All
that.
wizards / angels.
Yeah,
Unicorn's going to have trouble if Cherie brings angels.
that is indeed true.
And if Bozel has Sorks.
Alright, sadly all my other troops are complete garbage, so I think I'm gonna have to go with heavy infantry. Which I guess is still better. Okay, so the main problem here is Cherry. I'm gonna do a small bet. We're gonna bet that Cherry is on the top row. That's a lie. Cherry's gonna be center. And who do we want to give gospel to? Ourselves. Let's see what we did. So obviously the first step, I don't think they're very dead. The first step is to make sure Caillou cannot kill whomever we move here. So let's go.
Tankless fights are always so spooky and scary. Very Halloween appropriate.
Yes, indeed. The question is, can we kill Bozel with Stone Colossus? That is scary. We could also kill the puppet. I don't mind killing the puppet. But the puppet for nothing else? Puppet for Ares? Is that even a trade? Okay, goes immediately into Wave Whisper. Can I clean all of it? No, I can't. Okay, but I can do it turn 2. So
Stone Colossus is super DED against D-Blitz infantry.
yeah,
Burns
that is
werewolves might get gobbled up here.
That
so
is very
many
true.
holy.
All of those things are very true. Okay, so does anyone get speed buffs? Can they give speed buffs? Only with Tenyo, right? And we shouldn't play against Tenyo. So I could go all the way up here. Oh yeah, free faction buff for Ares.
Yet, even if Shuri has no ranged troops, I would not expect him to survive against Shuri Shadow Raid.
Maybe. I'm hoping that they forget I have Serida. Like they're so worried about Ares that they forget Seri. Okay, so teleport here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, she can hit anything. Anything she wants. I think we're gonna go into full blow trading mode. But I'm more worried about their Sherry. Okay, so let's go here. Activate ping pong mode. I feel like I'm not well positioned in this game. But hey, maybe that breeze helps. So I have two options now. Either I put...
if he swoops his Lucretia forward, he is taking a big gamble, I think.
I don't know, it doesn't feel like a big gamble. Okay, that actually makes me really happy because I can now ensure a kill on Cherry, and what's more, even a teleport of everyone back here. Right, I go here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. So if Caillou doesn't move forward, okay, did she move enough to attack someone? Bernie, maybe? Yeah, it does look like an attack on Bernie or someone. Okay. We are gonna delete things now. And by things I hopefully mean Cherry. Oh my god, if we don't kill Cherry, that's gonna be sad. Glory of the World could really hamper us here. And people, you do use Glory of the World, but not him, so good.
If you KO Shuri, his Kairo loses her legs, so not a big matter.
No, the legs are not lost until the puppet is also out. Did they bring Yukeo? Yes. So Seri can actually catch Caillou no matter where she goes.
Oh right, summon tech.
Yep. Still, removing Cherry was one of the biggest hurdles in this battle, so I'm happy this has already happened. The question is who goes next. Cool thing is we can kill Bozo.
Kaiora can kill Zeradan now.
If Caillou kills Seri, I can hopefully kill Caillou. Yeah. Because Yukeo can only bring you so far. Oh, that was genius. Yeah, I did not think of that. Okay.
まったくもうちょ
So
っとし
I
っかり
could.
してよ。
No, 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 no.
お役に立てればいいけど。
Oh, I did not see that coming.
敵は私に任せて。
But well, that is indeed a problem.
諦めるんだ。
And worst, I don't know if I moved incorrectly now because did I get in range? 1, 2, 3. Yes, I got in range. Fuck.
見る目はあるわね。
Fuck. Very bad. Very bad.
Have turn prio at least.
Yeah, but the problem is Luke is still up. And she can do all her shenanigans. Teleport and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So actually I have to stay here. The saddest thing to do. I should not have moved him. Whatever.
まったくもうちょっとしっかりしてよ。
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My god, the
見る
coverage.
目はあるわね。
They did not need even to use the teleport. Oh my god, I'm so ultra dead. Ah, GG's. I think I could just give up. So how can I get safe on this? 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So Liko is not safe no matter what. That's how bad we are. The only good thing is that sorcerers are not maxed out in health.
Doll
But
can teleport forward.
yeah, I think I'm just very
Can't.
dead. Wait, can't? Why not? Wow. Ultra dead.
Liko in fog.
私の番ですか？
Oh, I see what you mean. It doesn't matter. The game is very, very...
Lucretia asterisk.
So the doll would have died. Yeah.
LUL. Yeah, the puppet dies in fog. Happens a lot LOL.
Well, well, well. GG's. Tankless fights are no longer my thing, apparently. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. The entire game was on me. Then a bunch of mistakes done in a row. Oh, a Moo user. Okay. Well, I don't want to see Hilda.
Tankless fights scary against the long leg terrors running around.
Yeah, it is. Especially because I had none. Like Zeri being outclassed by Yukio. Okay, Kayu. Okay. Mega check on tanks. I guess that's what we're doing. If I see Rosenziel, I want him. Is this correct? This doesn't feel correct. If Rosenziel turn one protects everyone, it's over. Okay. Then we are gonna do...
You can't cast his 3C on them if he moves Rosen first.
Yep. Yeah. I remember. We're gonna go Albedo first. See what we can make out of this.
Doesn't Rosen first ban make more sense for you than Hilda?
I guess you may be right. I guess I should go back to Rosen first ban. It didn't used to be like this, but now it may be. Lucrezia follow-up. Okay, I don't want to see you. I don't want to see... Let's remove single target attackers first. And then we're gonna Liko. I wonder which DPS is gonna be left.
Yet if running super debuffs Hilda is whatever while Rosen is yikes. I just first ban Cherie now, hard to snipe her.
I forgot that I'm shifting back a little bit into AoE meta. That's why in the single target box I was banning Hilda first and it made me feel safe, so I was happy
like
with it.
Green really sucks now, for example.
Yeah, he does. That is very true. Okay, so they got that. Let's remove some more single target options. At what point do we remove Mu? I guess at the next point. But hey, no tank. Appreciate it. So let's remove you and you. And then it's just a matter of killing people, right?
Mew doesn't seem super threatening with that team he has.
I don't know. I'm never sure of how to deal with new things, so I choose not to. What else is single target? Is there a version of Himiko that is single target attacker? No. Considering they're gonna have two healers, Vincent is useless. I could go Kruger or...
She has a basic guard bypass skill.
Yeah, I think that's all there is to it. You know what? I'm gonna go Kruger. And maybe not use 3C.
Yeah, Himiko could do push skill and shadow raid or something.
Or Boza? If I go slow, Bozel is stronger. And I can give Bozel sleep. No, sleep is pointless. Scythe and whatever. Fireball.
I somehow got into Langrisser with rush AoE, but it doesn't feels good now. Everyone have too many healers and other counter AoE higher you climb.
Yeah, it was very difficult for me to do any of this. I don't feel confident in this season. And I guess that actually is what's hurting me the most. So it looks...
Vincent technically has a single target skill, lol.
Yeah.
If it kills he makes an explosion.
Oh, you're right. I forgot about that. Oh my god, that's a very good point, Tapetir. You know what? I'll remember that forever now. Thank you. It's gonna be the battle of the sorceresses, because everyone will be bringing scythes. And fireball, secret tech. I mean, I still need to care for AoE stuff. So... buff block, mobility reduction, or... heal block, and... yeah, I think this is way better. You go a single targeter. You can go here. Do I want to keep the ability? I guess the ability is good if there's gonna be so many debuffs around. And let's put Bozel here. Quiero.
More scythes than a Grim Reaper convention.
Well, I don't know what's gonna happen, so let's go. Maybe with all this time that we have spent, they forget to use Rosencial turn 1. They did not forget. But yeah, Regenburg no Tame. Do I really need to activate right now? No, I don't. What would be the most important deletion of this enemy team? Bosel? Bosel brings a lot to them. So who gets it? Of course, Nico.
お前らの神に捧げてやろうぞ。俺を信じてくれ。は
あ
If you hit Lu with Ares single target, you might get the double KO on her because of the second attack.
That is a very fair point.
絶望せよ。
絶望せよ。
命乞いをするが俺に任せろ。お役に立つ。お前らの神に捧げてやろうぞ。
Should I apply 3C anyway? Because I need the other version. I need the AoE, right?
Have to catch her without crystal heal to kill.
True.
May
Crystal
as well
heal.
cast it now, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. And I guess it goes on you. Quiero. Ooh, Breeze. This is interesting. The best part is that I am 100% favored in staying back. Like, there's really no reason for me to go forward. Okay. So if I go here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can get the attack in, but I cannot ensure a kill. Let's go here then.
SP Cherie is so insane, I love it. One shot a full HP burn with Shadow Raid and Angels.
Holy shit, I don't know how you did that. Ah, because he was carrying unholy troops, you mean? I guess I can believe that. 1, 2, 3, 4, not enough. Well, I did not count on that. Okay.
帝国の敵を倒すのです。
Ooh. How about killing
Chance to
Rosen?
kill Lucretia.
命乞いをするがいい。
Yeah, it is indeed a chance to kill Lucrezia, right? Especially because the debuff is gone.
何をしてるのか分かっているのか?
Can I hit anything like this? Nothing really interesting.
命乞いをするがいい。俺を信じてくれ。
I
No
think-
crystal healing equals
No
DED.
crystal healing, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was thinking that too. Let's do it.
くらえ。俺を信じてくれ。
Okay. Lucrezia is gone. And Bozil has been moved to a non-relevant position. Okay, Addis is also kinda gone.
承知いたしました。
Nice second life you got, TH Psyche.
神に捧げてやろうぞ。
承知いたしました。
Yeah, let's start the tanking wars.
準備に時間がかかり、申し訳ありませんでした。
I could kill Rosen right now.
計画通りだ。
Well, good thing I landed that.
はあ?
Alright, so... Is it really worth killing Rosen? I could try killing Bozil, actually.
Leona have AoE heal?
Yes. Fuck.
これが私の信じる心です。
命乞いをするがいい。
Alright, is it worth trying to kill something? Or should I be patient?
No debuff stacks for Kruger talent, probably won't kill Bozil.
Yeah. But I can do this. Let's see what they do. Ooh, that's a key silence. Oh shit.
No point to hide in tank range.
I'm still afraid of...
No ST skills.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
これぞ神の力。
Okay, I guess here they come.
これぞ神の力。
Very tame.
命乞いをするがいい。
私の番ですか?
I get first turn next turn. So maybe I can leverage that. I could try killing Kruger right now.
Huh?
Actually, no. No, I could try doing this. Yes, the silence. I mean, they can still try to get rid of the silence, that is true. But that was a good damage. If they try to heal the silence, I kill Kruger. I like it.
That's a lot of debuffs, wowza.
帝国の敵を倒すのです。
Okay. Ooh, it's still not full heal.
お前らの神に捧げてやろ
The
うぞ
sorceresses are full when soldier HP is at
Albedo
100%.
better to have debuffs before her ST skill LUL.
Yeah, that is true.
命乞いをするがいい
Should I
Can
try
kill
to...
Liana for sure at least.
Yeah, Liana can kill for sure. Okay, let's do that then. I don't think I even need to use Scythe here.
お前らの神に捧げてやろ
Right?
うぞ
This has to be a kill. Good.
On Kroiger, so he keeps Sorks.
Well, I'm tanking now, so I'm not too afraid.
承知いたしました。
Ah, the silence. The silence was key.
命乞
何をしてるのか分かっ
承知いたしま
Do you
し
still have tank up? Yes. I could just pass. I could also throw AoE heals.
何をしてるのか分かっているのか
I could try to kill Rosen.
た。承知いたしました。
Does he have AoE again? Yes.
承知いたしました。
I could also actually... I think I will go with the pass. No.
承知いたしま
If
し
I can clear this silence, it will be great.
た。お役に立てればいいけど。
And you know what? I'm gonna paint the terrain. Wait. So there are no more AoEs here. That's great. Only one AoE here, and that's it. Okay, let's be patient. Why am I even hurrying? Just stay in the back, throw the heals, paint the ground. Who needs to go fast? I have extra lives.
計画通りだ
If I don't get silenced... Oh my god, what was that?
やろうぞ
1 in 3 divided by 2, so 16% chance for that save.
LUL.
Good job, opponent, good job.
はあ
Okay. Clock.
LOL. This is why you never take off Soul Stealer for Tenia.
レーゲンブルクのために。
Okay,
命乞いをするがいい
what do we think? I think this makes more sense, right? Actually, I can just punch him. Forgot. How do we feel about this battle? Well, he has no faction buff and I have faction buff. So I should not get killed in counter, right? Let's go. Oh my god, that was so dirty. Mega dirty. Tic tac.
So close, so spooky.
Okay, so I have heal debuff.
命乞いをするがいい
はあ
So what do I do here? I could try to kill Rosen. Close. Oh, the silence. So hot.
水晶よ。 帝国の敵を倒すのです。
お前らの
承知いたしました。
命乞いをするがいい。
I'm afraid of attacking Bosel now.
私の番ですか
？Don't attack Bosel, just double tap Rosen next turn.
Okay. Maybe I should kill the puppet at this point. Thank you. One turn of
This
rest.
match is pretty much who has the best debuffs win.
命乞いをするがいい。
Kill the puppet. Good. The heals! Come to me healing. Sure, actually I love this.
Any debuffs?
Well, they still have Rosen stacks, so no debuffs.
おま
Did we get anti-heal? Yes, here.
何をしてるのか分かっているのか。
And a lot of things here. But I don't care because we got another new faction buff. I can wait. Like, I literally have all the time. Unlike my opponent.
水晶よ、帝国の敵を倒すのです。
Is it time? I believe it is.
Fog block him.
It is time to do the punch.
命乞いをするがいい。
はあ？
お前らの神に捧げてやろうぞ。
Do I dare attack into this? Yes. Of course.
はあ？
And ha.
絶望せよ。
Is it silence? It is indeed a silence. GG's! That was hot.
命乞い。
はあ？
Oh my god.
Lost against a full dark faction team when you had Rosenseal. What is this tragedy?
Come here. Well, no tank. No tank really just makes a huge difference. And no single target skills. I want to say that was...
Rosen should have brought 3C. She brought faction buff for Luker.
I don't know. 3C sounds very dangerous. Like the active healing make them survive 20 more turns than they should have. I get what you mean, but Alright, so we have learned that banning Rosen is the way to go now. Because we have become dark once again. Now if they pick dog, I'll be very sad, but what can you do? We'll remove the rest of the banners, of the healers maybe. The banners. Impressive. What else? Bosel as the first ban. The dog comes after. Okay. So I don't want to see you, and I don't want to see you.
How Deedlit is doing in Apex?
I still like Deedlit. She's super versatile. She does a little
Are
bit
you
of
going
everything.
to build Christian or Suzette?
100% Christian. This is what my team is currently lacking. And this also may allow me to replace some of the random AoEers into better units. How about I remove all the heal potential from this opponent and I go for Albedo straight up. If she bans, if they ban Liko, I'm gonna be very sad, but that's just how it is. There's still other stuff that I can do. Liko is not banned. Oh my god. Okay, so they have Bozel. I need to remove you and you. Liko. I kinda wanted
I
Kruger
thought
there.
Albedo makes Elwyn look like a little clown boy.
Yes, but the healing debuff is very strong, and that I cannot stop. We're gonna get rid of you and you.
Oh, not a blood pact? Makes sense then.
Correct. I have an Overload badge on her. Ooh, Akka. Okay. Weird pick, but whatever. Get rid of you and you. More like this. I don't care about the others. Okay. I fucking love Himiko here. She was so good last time. She won the match almost alone. A little bit sad that our darkness team is so small. But what can you do? Thinking dog here. I mean, dog over
There is
Florencia.
a small chance he is gonna rush AoE. Vincent best waifu, except if your name is Alusha.
Let's keep things like this. Let's change this for this. Let's remove this for this. Let's put you here, and we go with it old
Yeah,
school.
aka gonna make them in your face turn 1 to 2.
I'm actually quite happy for that. I'll be welcoming that if that's what they are planning. And that may give me some quick kills. I have plenty of ways to deter super AoE attacks. Like this. Would you be here? No. I'm not sure I got all the skills correctly. That may have been a mistake. What is this season 8 Langrisser? Why are we fighting this at gold 3? What is going on? Or is this another thing? This is the 2-year anniversary thing. Okay, I don't think I mind moving forward here.
That's 2nd year anniversary.
Yeah. Oh, it's a divine boot juggler. Oh, it brings back memories. 1, 2, 3. Ha. You know what? I think I'm just gonna move here. I need to check the skills. Single target skill, very important. And faction buff, that makes sense. No single target skill, okay. And 3C on juggler. What did you bring? 3C? Yes, and wild power, okay. So be it. If you were to move 2 more, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's a scary spot then.
Don't forget to count extra aka move.
Yes, of course. I'm kinda afraid that Himiko gets one shot for whatever reason. But 8,000 health, it's no joke.
この先には進ませない。
And the faction buff doesn't support.
お役に立てればいいけど。リコリス頑張れ。甘く見ないでしか。赤谷はすごい武器持ってるしか。甘く見ないでしか。
Mm-hmm. Let's see what they begin with. Oh my god, they got a breeze. No, never mind. It's Aka. If they give me time, I may consider applying Mass Protect. I maybe should have... yeah... Maybe should have protected D-Lit with Gospel. But yeah, we cannot be silenced here, so that's already a huge chunk of worries gone. And honestly... Oh my god, this is the best news ever.
Sup, Bakira.
Hey, Sefersan Toskos, how are you doing?
Zaferson Toxaz is now following. Thank you.
So I could do this, or rather this. Yeah, I kinda like that. Let's steal everything.
Ah, buff on all of them removed. Go go.
Well, Bozil is not going anywhere. Aka is not going anywhere. He is, though. Ah, of course. Himiko will get killed. Unless...
見る目はあるわね。あなたのことよ。
I forgot to change the troops. Fuck
見
my
る目
life.
はあるわね。
So, attacking from forest or attacking from water? I never know what to do correctly. Fuck it.
Her skill should put you on forest before entering combat.
Okay, so it makes no difference. But yeah, I should be using the other troops. Like, in any case, the fact that they cannot move just basically ruined their turn. Should I heal again? Or should I just jump here? I mean, I'm giving her the chance to attack, so that's not cool.
私の番ですか？
Himiko, can you survive an attack from Kruger?
Check how many debuffs. Mass Protect being
Wait.
cast will remove 2.
Nope.
And heal at the same time.
There is a way easier turn to be had, which is making Kruger not being able to move. Flick. It's not enough. Oh, it's not enough. Sadness. I hope Didlit lives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, no, that was a mistake. I got too greedy. Oh, they got extra greedy.
承知。
Okay.
私の番ですか？
Yeah, no, I think I need to cast healing here. Difficult to be sure.
Sub Taffer tier.
Okay, so here's the thought process. I'm gonna heal because what I care about the most is the damage dealt by Kruger, and
Oh hey, what up, Ziv?
if they survive the damage and don't mysteriously get exactly the one debuff that would be a healing debuff, Juggler will heal them, right? So that's the plan. They occupy the spot with Akka. That was a mistake. So only Himiko gets hit. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, I don't care about the rest. Now move forward. Wow, Akka cannot even attack. Okay, dog moves back. I could go here and kill Bozel, which I think is a great idea. Hi, Bozel.
Kill Bozel.
Yep.
すごい武器持ってるしか。
Yes, Zero. Oh, that was a strong attack. Jesus.
お役に立てれば。まったくもうちょっとしっかりしてよ。
This might be GG. Liko should be able to keep up with Kroiger debuffs.
Yes, that is true. However, how can I save?
お役に立てればいいけど。
Well, you know what? Just heal.
敵は私に任せて。
Very good. And because it's Crystal Warlocks, I'm not super afraid of their damage. Bing, bing, bing.
承知いたします。私もやるのだ。
Okay, so I still haven't been hit on Himiko, right? Because I could push them all up or push them all back. Or I could just push Kruger back.
You can push them anywhere you want, lol. Even push someone toward you.
Yeah, that is very true. Actually, I could move here. No. True, I could push someone towards me. Yeah, I like that. Thank you. It's a great idea. Hi, Kruger. Shoop. Bing, 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 bing. Wait. You do have faction buff and still everything there, right? Like attack, defense, damage dealt. So let's do this to ourselves. I don't think we're gonna kill Kruger with a tank. That makes no sense whatsoever. But it would probably be a nice damage. Ah! My god, Albedo. Thank you for the debuffs. Bye. You can take them.
Got him with the old one too.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. No fixed damage. I'm sorry. Woo-hoo-hoo. You can attack again, but I don't recommend it. Ah, sure. That was extra useless then.
まったくもう
Okay,
もうちょっ
so
としっかりしてよ
we want to make sure that the doggo is not killed. And because of this, I just...
I would have conceded right there.
Yeah, me too. But whatever. I'm only afraid of this person attacking, right? And he can barely move. So how about I just go here and have a good time? We just go here. Ah, that was a mistake. Doesn't matter. Juggler is a free unit right now. But I will have Sea of Miracles next turn, so I think I'm in a crazy good position. I still have to push. I don't think these 3 units can get through Albedo and Liko. So as long as Liko is still around, I will be fine. I'm a bit surprised that Liko has...
Nothing he can do to tank bust Albedo.
Yeah.
He has lost.
Okay, that was quite close though.
I feel kind of bad now offering this background coaching. He probably wasn't expecting Himiko to push him forward so Albedo can punch him in the face.
Haha, yeah, that's true.
お役に立てればいいけど
Then we go for heal.
敵は私に任せて
You know what? It's not over yet. Oh, okay, now it's very over.
あちしもやるのだ 見る目はあるわね
I wanna kill the wolf because I don't wanna see
5v3, it's over.
yeah. Oh my god, the wolf did not die. I did not expect that.
Impure Desire is a good attack skill TBH not respected enough.
Yeah. So I already did the teleport, right? So you have to stay here, Diddlet.
アイン様に対する不敬万死にあって
Just-
Pure Infantry vs CAV, I guess.
I think I'm just gonna pass. No, that's a lie.
あちしにお任せだよ
I should have pushed Juggler. I kinda didn't want to heal him. Yeah, this... Oh, that was great. This should have been magic defense. Unicorns, what am I saying? Magic
すごい
defense.
武器持ってるし
But yeah, that's kinda what I wanted to prevent, but it happened anyway.
あちしもやるのだ
Oldius can't move, isn't he?
No, he can absolutely.
あちしもやるのだ
He has actually a breeze because of
Oh,
the...
now
yeah.
he can.
I mean, I could RNG. Nah, what's the point? Everyone is very healthy. So go here, and then Sea of Miracles.
見る目はあるわねあなたのことよ
Wow, that was very poor. Yeah, faction buff, whatever.
あちしもやるのだ
You know what? I'm gonna faction buff too.
敵は私に任せて
Team looks healthy like the match just started, can't see him coming back.
Yep, I feel very safe right now. Especially because he has to let go of Beast Shock right now. Yep. Okay. Wow, we took a life. That was impressive.
行くぞ。
承知いたしました。
Do I have debuffs? I don't. I could have used that. I'm gonna stay back here and just face tank for Liko. And I don't want to attack because I'm gonna heal people. I did not know that could do silence. Wow. Is this ever gonna go away?
赤谷はすごい武器持ってるしか。
Click on the totem for turn count.
Oh, is that a thing? Turns 1. Oh, wow. That is really a thing. And that damage was great, by the way.
お役に立てればいいけど。
Okay, I think it's healing time.
敵は私に任せて。
Opponent has left the battle. Yes, I think it was over. My team looks ridiculously healthy. We are back to gold 2. I like where this is going. My matches are way more solid, especially when I have a tank. Once Christian is there next week, it's all gonna be way better. But for now, this is a happy moment to stop. This was a 4 wins, 1 loss run, and I think I'm very happy with where we're going. This is the beginning of the road to Langrisser. In any case, I'm gonna take a break. Thank you all very much for watching and see you probably in the next slot. Bye bye!